What's up guys, my name's Aurora. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I make videos all about beauty, fashion, and home decor on a budget. And today's video is all about my 5 favorite Bath & Body Works fall fragrances. I'm so excited to show you guys these. I love my Bath & Body Works videos. And this video is featuring some fragrances that I really don't give that much love to on this channel. So if you want to see what they are, then keep on watching. Before we get into it, as always, make sure to subscribe. I post new videos every single Monday and Friday. And you can follow me on Twitter and IG at Rorybell with 3 L's and 1 E. Let's get started. Very excited to show you guys some of my favorites. Again, these fragrances I don't really mention that much on this channel, so I'm interested to see what you guys think of them. If some of these are your guys' favorites as well, make sure to let me know your favorite fall fragrances. All of these ones are actually not very fall themed. I really tend to not love fall centered fragrances. Like a lot of times they're just pumpkin or really spicy. A lot of these fragrances are not necessarily made with like fall in mind. I have one here that is, but the other ones, you know, they're a little bit kind of more just like scents that I tend to wear in fall months. They aren't, you know, pumpkin themed, Halloween themed, anything like that, but they're all fragrances that aren't like super fruity. They don't scream spring or summer. They're things that I like to wear when it's a little bit more cozy. That's kind of the general theme of all of these. So no particular order. I will start with the one that is like a fall scent that came out recently. This one is Pink Berry Clouds. I mentioned this a little bit before in my girly favorites video. This is a girly scent. I would describe it as a mix of pink chiffon and boardwalk taffy. This smells a little bit like both of them, but still unique. Like it definitely is the fall take of those fragrances. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit less sweet, but still has notes of marshmallow, kind of a fresh air vibe, and spun sugar with hints of strawberry, then you will love Pink Berry Clouds. Also, the packaging is a little bit more fall related than like a pink chiffon or a boardwalk taffy. So if you kind of just want the fall version of those scents, I definitely think this is it. And the fresh air note does add that, you know, fall cozy vibe. So definitely smell this. Check it out if you haven't. It is not the same as boardwalk taffy, I promise. I just see where people get the comparison between this and those 2 other fragrances, but this is its own, okay? Next up, this is actually one that came out kind of like the summertime, but for me, like, I don't even know if I used to consider this a summer scent. I might have, but now this is definitely like a cozy fall scent. I feel so funny even categorizing this one as this, but whatever. This is Saltwater Breeze. How funny. It's just so musky and like has like this mood to it that's a little bit more nighttime. I tend to associate like daytime scents with the summertime and more nighttime scents with the fall. Just things that are a little bit more cozy and musky. Yeah, this is like a musky take on your normal like ocean breeze. So it does have another element to it that does make it very warm and cozy feeling, but it still is like an ocean scent. So if you are wanting a good transition piece from summer to fall, or fragrance that will really transition you from those beach vibes into the colder months, then I do think this is that. It reminds me of like going by the ocean during the fall or winter, like with a nice cozy jacket or sweatshirt, maybe like on the rocks, just looking at the shore. This is that. So think ocean in the fall or winter. That's what this gives me. So a weird pick, but definitely true to my vibe for the fall time. I do think this is a really underrated scent, and definitely one that I don't think needs to be exclusive to the summer. Definitely more fall vibes. Okay, this is one that I've loved forever that I just don't really mention on this channel that much, at least in the body care vibe. This is Teakwood. This is a men's scent. So this, if you've ever smelt mahogany teakwood, that is a classic in my household. Like we always burn that. Teakwood, just the like lotion or even the cologne from the men's collection smells pretty much the same. Obviously it doesn't have that like mahogany in the title, but it does have mahogany in the keynotes along with black teakwood and lavender. Mahogany teakwood is just the crux of fall to me. It's the crux of coziness. It smells like Abercrombie and Fitch. I don't really need to explain this one that much, but it is a good one that I like to move into the rotation. It's very musky. It is a men's scent, but for me, like, I just associate it with the candle. Okay, this next one I used to wear during like work and school. It wasn't ever one of my favorite scents. I really only wore it, and I've talked about this before, two things that I didn't really mind it being associated with. So this was like my designated scent for those types of like events. So again, work, school, appointments, running errands, just kind of an everyday scent. I didn't mind smelling like it, but it wasn't my favorite scent, so I didn't mind if it became associated with work and school. However, this was the scent that I wore right before COVID. So now every time I smell it, it's like pre-COVID vibes. It just gives me like that sense of freedom. I also used to wear it during the fall, so it might have just become associated with fall for those reasons, but nonetheless, I really am finding myself more obsessed with this scent. This is 1,000 Wishes. If you haven't smelled this before, it's an oldie but a goodie. It's definitely hard to explain, but it is one of their classic scents, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that you guys know what it smells like, because I really can't do this justice. Kind of reminds me of Beautiful Day, weirdly. Like, it doesn't smell like it, but it's one of those scent profiles where there's probably a little bit of fruit in here, maybe even a little bit of floral elements, but it overall just smells like it. Have I had lotion on my lip this entire time? Oh my god. I'm not refilming any of that. Just ignore that. Anyways, I'm a whole mess today. 1,000 Wishes is a really good scent that is kind of just its own unique scent that Bath & Body Works created. So if you never smelt it, I definitely recommend smelling it. I will be bringing this one out a lot more this fall season. I miss this scent. I miss what this scent represented. And needless to say, a clear theme of my fall scents is muskiness. I really love a good musky scent for the fall time that still is feminine, and there's no better scent for me that represents that than In the Stars. I am a broken record with In the Stars. It is such a gorgeous scent. Sweet but musky but soft but like a little bit powdery, warm but like unisex but feminine. Like, it's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's indescribable. I will try and link as many of these products down below that I can, so definitely check out the description box. If you never tried her before, you need her. An all-around beautiful scent. I wear this every single season, but out of all the seasons, I do think this is most associated with fall/winter. So amazing, amazing. You need it. But that is it for my little 5 fragrances that I love from Bath & Body Works for the fall time. Definitely check out my other Bath & Body Works videos if you haven't already, and if you love all things Bath & Body Works, beauty, fashion, and home decor on a budget, then make sure to go down below and hit subscribe. I post new videos every single Monday and Friday. And as always, if you want to follow me on Twitter and IG, you can find me at Rory Bell with 3 L's and 1 E. Mwah! Love you guys. Bye.